Hi everyone, welcome back to the DevOps Bucket. Look at my terminal screen right now. If you are a DevOps engineer or any student that who are learning Kubernetes, you might face these kind of issues in Kubernetes in every single day. Usually you spend hours of kubectl describe output for this and checking logs and then searching it into the open source like Google or any of the AI tools like ChatGPT. You will paste there and you will understand something and you will get back to here and will make some changes. Look at what will happen if I run a simple command to get the analysis of this. Yes, I am using a tool called K8sgpt, which is an CLI AI analysis tool for Kubernetes. Let me first run the command and let's discuss later. So K8sgpt, if I write analyze hyphen explain, okay, first it will check my cluster resources that I am creating here, scan our cluster, caught the error and explained exactly how to fix it in a simple English. If you see this, the error and the solution. What the error is, sufficient scope for pulling image due to authorization failures. And what's the solution? Check if you have a valid Docker Hub and login credentials, verify your Kubernetes cluster has access, update your configuration or roll out or restart your deployment. That means it's identifying that our image is wrong or maybe referenced differently, because if you see the error, back of pulling image error failed to pull the image because of unauthorized access. This is how we can get this kind of explanations from the K8sgpt tool. And the best part, I am not using any of OpenAI or Anthropic or any costly tools that I can need to pay for per second or per token purpose. I am not paying any single rupee for this because this is LLM model which is running in my local machine and it is completely free and it is private to me, and I am using my own machine. It is called Ollama. It is called Ollama. Ollama is a chart model that will provide us in multiple LLM models to open source. Okay, so what I have did is I have created this Ollama, like downloaded Ollama and pulled one of the Ollama LLM. This is my Ollama. If you are able to see this, so we have these many lot of models that are available open in the open source that we can use free of cost. Currently, I have downloaded the Llama 3.1 model and Llama 3 model, so I am using those models directly. So this is how it is working in the backend. So before we look at the setup, how to do this, let us understand why this matter for your career. So usually AI tools sends your private cluster logs to external service like OpenAI, but in 2026 enterprise companies are strictly forbid this due to the security policies. By connecting K8sgpt to Ollama, everything stays inside your local machine and it is free of cost, stays within your private network or local machine network only. So K8sgpt uses its built-in analyzers to extract the error, passes it to your local model like Llama 3 or whatever model that we are using, and gives you the solution instantly. And it is 100% private, secure and free. So let me explain how to do this. So first, as I said, there is a tool called K8sgpt. So this K8sgpt is in wrapper which will analyze our cluster resources and send to one LLM to get the information about the error or issue or whatever the cluster state we are having. Currently we are using this as Ollama as a local model. You can also use OpenAI, Anthropic, anything. How to set up this? First you need to install the K8sgpt in your local CLI. Okay, after installing it, you have two commands to run. First one is to download any model from Ollama. If you are using OpenAI or Anthropic, no need to do this, but you need to create one API key in their website and add that API key to this K8sgpt. So let me show you how you can set up this. For installation purpose, you need to open this website. I will share you in the link in the description below. So after this, as per your operating system, like you are using Mac OS or Linux or Windows, as per your operating system, just download this. Copy the command here and paste it in your terminal. Once you install it, you can able to see the K8sgpt is available. If you type K8sgpt, it will show you all the help commands that were available. So currently if you are seeing the available command, these are available commands that I have currently used is this analyze. This command will find the problems within your Kubernetes cluster. And here we are interested now for the setup. For that, just use the auth. So auth command is helps you to authenticate with your chosen backend. Backend is basically one LLM. Currently I am using the K8sgpt with Ollama. So let me show you how I am using Ollama. So let's type K8sgpt auth and list. It will show the list of available backends that you can connect with the K8sgpt. See, these are all the available items. So you can use OpenAI, you can use Azure OpenAI, Amazon Bedrock or Amazon Bedrock Converse, SageMaker, Google No API, Hugging Face, and Grok, etc. Everything you can use OCI as well. So I am using Ollama. So how to activate or how to make it default? Okay, for that you can type K8sgpt auth add hyphen b is for backend and type Ollama, because I have already created with Ollama, so provider with same name is already exist, it was saying, but you can add this K8s auth add hyphen b Ollama. Okay, and also how to set default. To set default, use auth hyphen help for the first time. If you see the options available, add is to add a new provider, default is to set the default AI backend provider, remove for removing it. Let me remove and show you how to add in live. Okay, auth remove Ollama hyphen b Ollama. Okay, Ollama is deleted from the backend list. Just let me do auth list command. Okay, so now the default sets to OpenAI. Why? Because everything will starts with OpenAI in the K8sgpt. If you want any other items to be added as a backend, you can just need to run the command. So now if I run K8sgpt again, it analyze, it will hyphen explain, it will just give me an error to add an AI key. Okay, because AI provider is not specified in the configuration, because there are no active OpenAI's keys or any of the model. If I have to use this, I need to activate, right? So K8sgpt auth add hyphen b Ollama. Okay, Ollama is added and the model input is empty, so it is using GPT-4o from the Ollama itself. Now let me add a default. So let me first see the list, auth list. Okay, now it is active. If I use this, let me explain you. If I use this, it will show me the error. Okay, because OpenAI is still using, because it's a default one. So how to change the default one? Let me type K8sgpt auth hyphen help again to show you what's the command to use. So default is another command. So let's type K8sgpt auth default Ollama. And so here for the setting default, we need to use hyphen p Ollama. Okay, now default is set to Ollama because p is the name of the provider. Okay, while setting up, you need to use hyphen b, that is the backend, and now after activating it, you need to use hyphen p option to provide what name that you want to make the default. So now if I run this K8sgpt list, now see, Ollama is default, Ollama is active. Now it will work fine. Okay, that's it. Now, so these are the steps that you have to do to add anything. Okay, let me rerun the deployment YAML file by updating it properly, then do this. So this is my deployment YAML file. I have intentionally made this image name as wrong. Let me remove this and put only Nginx because it will take the latest by default. Let me kubectl, let me apply this deployment.yaml. Okay, now it is configured. So kubectl get pods. Okay, now those are coming as running state. Okay, now those are running. Let me run the same command as analyze -f and explain. See, now that error that it was showing previously was not there here. The actual issue that was showing previously was solved. So this is how you need to use this K8sgpt for a quick error checks and to understand what the issue is going on. So before running it, you need to download the Ollama model if you are not using it already, because if your first time you are using it, you need to install the Ollama, right? For that, I will provide another link in the description to install it. So after installing it, just run Ollama pull the model name, let's say llama 3. Okay, then it will pull. It was already available in my machine, so it's 4.57 gpt is already there, so it used the cache and showed me success. So like this, you need to pull one model and you need to use this. So this is how we need to use this llama. Try setting up Ollama with K8sgpt on your system. Let me know in the comments below, and like this video to support the DevOps bucket, and I will see you in the next practical deployment.